Good Sunday morning. I hope you're all well. I'm having a cup of coffee. It's about 11:30 today. And I want to talk to you about being discouraged in times of trouble and feelings of helplessness, and maybe you're feeling hopeless. Maybe you're feeling you want to harm yourself. And I chose this topic this morning because my son came home for a couple days this week, and he just left a little while ago. And he didn't come home on leave for a pleasure visit. He came home on leave for a bereavement. A friend of his, 21 years old, took his own life this past week, or the week before. It didn't really matter what day it was. He shot himself in the head, taking his own life. And I can't imagine being his parent. I can't imagine where you go from there. I can't imagine that moment of desperation when one does that to themselves. It doesn't matter whether they take pills or, however they harm themselves. However, whatever action it is to take their life. I can't imagine that sadness. And I don't have probably the right words for someone that is suffering or someone that is so sad. But the words that I can offer you is that there is never a night so dark that the sun will not shine again. I've lived through really troubled times. I've lived through watching my mom be abused by my dad. I've lived through days of doing harmful things to myself, not in the way of anything that would lead to my own passing, but harmful things in life. I've been through times of people disrespecting me in ways that led to really low self-esteem issues. I've lived through a lot. There is help. There is help. I've lived enough life to say that there is help. There are people that love you. There are people that care. There is a God that loves you. There is peace. Please don't think that you need to do something to yourself that is going to be final over a situation that is temporary. Please know that you are loved. You might be in a situation that feels hopeless or helpless, but please know anything that you might feel like doing to yourself, so many people that love you are going to be very, very sad. You are meant to be here. You are a beautiful person. You are loved. And I'm not just saying this because I think it will get me views or likes. That's not why I do my YouTube channel. I do my YouTube channel because I've lived a lot of life. I've lived a lot of sad life. I've lived a lot of hurt in my life. I've lived sickness. I've lived through a near-death experience. I've lived through people coming into my life and leaving my life in really, really bad ways. I've had the darkest of nights, but the sun always came out the next day. I've lived through devastation. I've lived through things that would turn your stomach. But I am here because I realized that my life is worth living. I realized that even though I might not find love out there in the form of a partner or my children's father or other family members, I need to love myself. I need to respect myself, even if it means being alone, even if it means leaving a job that doesn't suit me, or if it means leaving a job that doesn't suit you. Your peace is worth everything. Please know that you are loved. There will be better days. We all go through tough times. Better days are coming. Seek help. Call the suicide prevention line. At the end of this video, I will post a number for the suicide prevention line. Better days are coming. Please don't ever think that you are not worth living. If you are struggling with where you live or what you don't have, or if you think you need to compare yourself to someone else and what they have or what they look like, please know, whether you're a teenage girl, a middle-aged woman, or an elderly man, you are perfect just the way you are. You are enough. Where you live is enough. What you drive is enough. And the clothes that you have are enough. Your possessions don't define you. Your friends don't define you. What someone else has doesn't define them. Please know that you are enough. The people in your life don't define you. They don't dictate what you do with your time or what you do with your life. There is never a night so dark that the sun will not shine again. You are important and you are needed. You have a job to do. You were placed on this earth to do good. Even if you don't feel like you're doing good or you don't belong, you do belong. You are important. And if you were gone, you would be missed. Someone will miss you. You are beautiful. You are beautifully created. You are special. And you are loved. Whoever needs to hear this, please stay with us.